I'm gonna try and make a Kool-Aid bottle jelly. I don't think this has enough sugar, but let's give it a try. It evaporated. We'll just have to add some more. And we're gonna add some syrup. Should work now, even though I was trying not to use syrup. It smells pretty good. I'll just add some sanding sugar. Now we just freeze it overnight. So I froze it and it worked. So I made a purple one. Kool-Aid works, but it melts in less than 5 minutes. Let's try and make our own syrup using Fanta soda. We're gonna heat it up to condense it. I haven't tried this, but I think it will work. Soda has a bunch of sugar, so I should be able to make it into a syrup. I'm gonna use about 4. I'm gonna let it cool off. I think this actually might work. I'm gonna add some sandy sugar though, just to make it sparkle. Okay, let's fill up our bottle. Now we just freeze it. I left it overnight. It looks darker. Might have froze solid, I don't know. You know what? It looks like the first one I made. Still pretty sugary, but yeah, pretty good. Let me show you how to make a sriracha bottle jelly. You'll need some chamoy, chili powder tahini, some Lucas, Kool-Aid kiwi strawberry, sanding sugar, some citric powder, red food coloring, and some clear corn syrup. Let's add them all together. The rest of it should be all corn syrup. Fill up your bottle, freeze it. 1 day later. Not too spicy, delicious. Some of you wanted a sugar-free option. I have some sugar-free syrups. Let's see if they work. We have caramel, strawberry, chocolate, and maple. Let's fill up the strawberry, the chocolate. The caramel's color looks a bit boring, so I'm gonna add some red. Now we pour the maple. Now I'm gonna freeze them for 5 hours. 5 hours later. Let's try chocolate first. Didn't work. Now strawberry. Now the maple. Please, caramel better work. So they didn't work. Let's test out what candy is compatible with the syrup. We're gonna test out mixed sprinkles. Some nerds, even though I recommend using these. Some chocolate sprinkles. And finally, strawberry boba. I'm gonna be using clear syrup. Hopefully the candy doesn't lose its color. I froze them for about 5 hours. I can already tell the boba did not work. Nope, the boba froze solid. The mixed sprinkled worked, but it made the syrup brown. Nerds obviously work. The chocolate's the one I want to try. All these flavors, and I don't even have a regular bottle of honey. Nothing beats the classic honey. It doesn't melt as fast as regular corn syrup. This stuff can only be outside your fridge for like 5 minutes. Honey lasts 2 times longer. Let's make a regular watermelon honey. This will 100% work. I froze it for 5 hours. It looks good, but will it taste good? Let's have Jory taste test it.
Let's see how it turned out. Wow. That was good.
I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
Okay, let's make one with these fish gummies. Nice and melted. Now let's add some clear syrup. The gummy mixture's already getting hard. Okay, we just have to keep heating it. Perfect, it looks shiny too. For an extra kick, let's add some gummy worm powder. This is gonna make a mess. This one came out a bit chunky. Okay, now let's see if it worked. It has a gummy texture, I love it. Let's make a Hershey's chocolate one. This one's gonna taste so good, I know it. Let's add some chocolate syrup. My mouth is already watering. Perfectly pasty. Main ingredient, dark syrup. This is what makes it into a jelly. Add it to a bottle. Shake, shake, shake. Freeze it for 8 hours. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, that's good. Let's make another extremely sour one. Let's add some lemon, some lime, some sour gummy worm powder. Mix it all up. Perfectly orange. Fill up your bottle. Now fill it to the top with clear syrup. Freeze it. 4 hours later. My mouth is already watering. Let's make an extremely sour one. Let's make it sour grape. This time I'm not gonna add any honey. Honey doesn't go well with Kool-Aid. The color's nice and dissolved. Let's add some lemon dust. That's gonna make it extremely sour. Now we add clear syrup. Fill the rest of it with clear syrup. Freeze it. 8 hours later. Let's see how sour it is. Good but sour. Let me show you how to make a sriracha bottle jelly. You'll need some chamoy, chili powder tahini, some Lucas, Kool-Aid kiwi strawberry, sanding sugar, some citric powder, red food coloring, and some clear corn syrup. Let's add them all together. The rest of it should be all corn syrup. Fill up your bottle, freeze it. 1 day later. Not too spicy, delicious.